Then, in 1964, everything changed. Sue was pregnant with their first child, and the world was celebrating the Fantastic Four's 4th anniversary when the sky above New York lit up. A silver figure descended into Times Square, a woman on a surfboard-like craft, her skin metallic, her expression unreadable. She announced that Earth had been marked. A being called Galactus, the devourer of worlds, was coming, and when he arrived, he would consume the entire planet. Every city, every ocean, every life, gone. The Fantastic Four didn't panic. They investigated. Reed traced the Silver Surfer's energy signal and cross-referenced it with the disappearance of 5 other planets across the cosmos. Every world the Surfer had visited was gone. The math was undeniable. Galactus was real, he was coming, and Earth was next. So the team made a decision. They stood before the world and announced that they were going back to space. Not to run, but to find Galactus and try to reason with him before he reached their planet. They launched aboard the Excelsior, and what they found was beyond anything they had imagined. A cosmic entity that predated their universe, ancient beyond comprehension, driven by an eternal hunger that could never be satisfied. He had already consumed countless worlds. Earth was next. But then Galactus sensed something. Sue was pregnant, and the child she carried, a boy they would name Franklin Richards, possessed something extraordinary. The power cosmic. Even unborn, Franklin's potential was so vast that Galactus himself took notice. He offered the Fantastic Four a deal. Give him the child, and he would spare Earth. Franklin would inherit Galactus's cursed hunger, freeing the Devourer from his endless cycle of consumption. Reed and Sue refused. No deal. No negotiation. They would not trade their son for the world, and they would not let the world burn either. They would find another way. What followed was a desperate fight for survival. The team escaped Galactus's ship, but the Silver Surfer pursued them across space. To shake her, they slung the Excelsior around a black hole at unimaginable speed, and in the middle of all of it, Galactus forced Sue into labor. Between the stress of the chase, the gravitational forces, and a cosmic entity reaching across space to claim her child, Sue gave birth to Franklin Richards in zero gravity, aboard a ship hurtling through the cosmos with an alien hunter on their tail. When they finally returned to Earth, they had to face the hardest truth. They hadn't beaten Galactus. He was still coming, and the public, terrified and angry, turned on the family that had chosen their child over the planet's safety.